Hey friends, thanks for joining me for another video. Today we're going to do a get ready with me, totally with bargain makeup, all Dollar Tree and TEMU goodies. So as always, I've got my brows on, I've got a coat of Lottie London Super Fake Mascara on, I've got eyeshadow primer, and I've got Bobbi Brown face base on, vitamin enriched face base. Whew. Maybe it's too early for me to be filming. I can barely talk. Okay, guys, I'm not going to wear eye tapes today because it hurts so bad to take them off. If I make a mess under my eyes, I'm just going to clean it up with a wipe, which I have a few right here. But, guys, I'm going to play with this today. I hauled this in my last TEMU haul. I was telling you guys, it's not a dupe of a Pat McGrath mothership, but it just reminds me of one, the way it opens and the way the layout looks. So let's see. I'm going to start off with this just cream color to kind of set my eye primer. And then we'll see where we go from there. Okay, I don't have any mascara running all over, do I? No. Okay, guys, I'm going to go in. Which brush do I want to use? I'm going to use this little fluffy brush here, and I'm going to go in with this mid-tone pinky shade right here, and I'm going to use that in the crease. Ooh, that's very pigmented. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right, now I'm going to go in with the same brush, I think. Let's see what else I have here. No, I'm going to use this sort of slanted one, fluffy but sort of slanted. And I'm going to go in with this this color here, this sort of maroon shade. Guys, I was playing with my cat this morning in bed, and she clawed me up so bad. Does anybody have any advice for how to play with a cat without being completely like shredded by her? And I went in, they're not showing really bad right now, the scratches, because I went in with my prescription steroid cream stuff that I have, and that sort of calmed down the swelling and everything. But yeah, and you know, I've heard of people clipping cats' nails or claws, but I cannot imagine my cat putting up with that. I just can't. No. She wants no part of anything like that. Okay, guys, whew, my blood pressure's already starting up, and it's cool in here. Guys, it's going to be another hot one in NC. All right, guys, I'm going to go with this little color right here. This sort of corally color, and go in beside what I've already put down. This is not showing up too much. Huh. I was going to try to make a gradient, but this is not super pigmented here. Not that I can see. I'm going to go in with this. I'm going to go in with this shimmery one and see if I can get any more out of it. Okay, let me try. All right, there aren't too many shimmers in here. I'm going to try this one that looks kind of marbled. Let me see how it looks on my hand. It's just kind of a coppery gold shimmer. Let me try a little of this. And let me spray it. Do I have any spray? What did I do with my spray? Well, I don't have my setting spray with me, so I'm just going to go in with my finger and see if I can do anything with this. Yeah, it's going on with my finger. Let's see. Get it kind of spread out into the first third of the eye. Guys, we're in for a, let me get this sweat off my face. Guys, we're in for another hot day here in NC. I don't think we are ever going to experience any fall weather. I mean, I really don't think I'm going to be able to, something's on my nose. I don't think I'm going to be able to, wear any kind of like hoodie or anything like that until well into December or January. All right, let me just put a little bit of this topper on here and see what that looks like. And then I'm going to take my bigger pencil and spread it out. Not pencil, brush. Yep, this palette is a bit disappointing. I've had some that were much better. But I'm going to be out and about today, so I'm going to make the best of this. Okay, and I'm surprised I'm not getting a ton of it under my eye. Maybe it's because it's not that pigmented, so I'm not getting that much fallout, even from this sparkly one. All right, I'm just going to go over the top and see if I can blend this out and get anything. I think I'm going to deepen up the outer corner a little bit more with this maroon shade that we used before. All right, let me try blending again. I'm not so sure about this palette. Okay, we're just going to go on. All right, guys, I'm going to use this sparkly waterproof mascara that I bought off TEMU not too long ago. And I'm just going to kind of lock everything in. I can't believe I'm not making a huge mess. I'm absolutely stunned. This mascara actually isn't too bad at all. I've definitely had worse. Definitely. Let's see. So are you guys shopping for Christmas yet? I think it's time to start. I've ordered, which you'll be seeing in a future TEMU haul, I've ordered some toys for my little grandson because I'm going down there in mid-December. My younger son and I, the one that lives in Greensboro, we're going down there together to see my older son and all the my grandson and all the grandkids. I'm taking the girls' gifts too. I'm sure I'll see them at some point while we're there. But we're going to stay about 4 days. That's about all my son, both my sons can get off their jobs that close to Christmas. Yeah, and I know it's going to be hot down there. I might as well just take tank tops and hope for the best. But anyway, yeah, I'm already in the process of ordering a few things for him. I'm going to order him some. I looked on TEMU, y'all, for children's books. And you know what? They had a bunch of children's books that were written in the Chinese language or some Asian language, you know, with the symbols. And I was really, maybe I didn't look thoroughly enough or long enough, but I did not see any children's books in English. But you know what? That's one thing you can pick up at I mean, like I even saw the classic Dr. Seuss Green Eggs and Ham. I saw that on TEMU, and yeah, it was like an Asian version of it. Like all the writing inside was symbols. So yeah, I found that odd, but yeah, I'm going to check. I'm going to be out and about today anyway. I've got a few things to do. So I'm going to check Dollar Tree. I'm definitely going to go by there because I haven't been in a few days. And I feel like I'm probably missing something. Plus, I just need to pick up a few staple items and whatever, things I just normally get there. And I'm gonna look at their children's book section because I know they have some decent adult books. They have fun little sticker books, coloring books. I'm just gonna pick up some just miscellaneous things like that and put in a little goodie bag for him besides his bigger gifts. And because I tell you what, you can't read to young children enough. It expands their vocabulary so much. Okay guys, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna fry this eye makeup remover wipe off a little bit. And guys, I'm gonna go in with this. This is my new favorite, this Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation dupe. Why is there a hair on there? It looks like a cat hair. Okay. But yeah, if you guys have any advice for getting a cat to not claw you to death while you're trying to play with them. I mean, does anybody else who loves cats watch that guy Jackson Galaxy? He has a YouTube channel, and I think he even has a show on one of the channels like Discovery or one of the TV channels, one of the cable channels. He has a show on, and he's like the cat whisperer. And so I watch, not all of his videos, but I watch some of them on YouTube, and I watch a lot of his shorts. And he's always giving advice to keep your cat entertained so they don't get the zoomies at night and stuff like that, and keep you up, which my cat never does because she's older. She's probably 11, 12 years old now. And so she's not high energy anymore like she was when she was younger. But yeah, his advice is to always play with your cat. Play with your cat, folks. Give your cats attention. Play with your cat. And every time I do, I look like I've been in a bar fight. So, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is to that. Okay. So this is looking good, as it always does. Y'all, this foundation is a winner. I have used high price foundations. I mean, guys, y'all remember before the age of Sephora and Ulta when, and I guess they still do, the brands like Clinique, Lancome, Estee Lauder, they all would have like giveaways, like 2 or 3 times a year. They would have like buy so much in product and you get this bag of goodies. I remember back then, I was a huge fan of Lancome, even after I worked the counter there for a while when I was in my 20s. And I would always go like buy their Tint Idol foundation to get the bag of goodies. It would like meet the threshold price to get the goodies, or the, what would they call them, GWP, gift with purchase. And I mean, some of these TEMU foundations are just as good as those $48 department store foundations. Okay, I've done this enough. I'm gonna go in. Guys, I'm gonna try this Candy Moyo concealer again. I can't remember the last time I used it, what I thought of it. And it's a great color for me. So I'm just gonna give it another shot. Yeah, it's a really good color. And while I'm going to give that a minute to set in, because they say the best way to get coverage out of your concealer, no matter what kind it is, or whether it's hydrating or what have you, is to let it sit for a few seconds before you blend it in. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of the, I'm going to try this again. Guys, this is kind of a baby poop brown color. I so wish I had bought the darker one. But this Be Pure Glow Up Contour, that, you know, looks like the L for the Charlotte Tilbury with the little poof. I'm going to try a little bit of this. I'm going to use a light hand this time. I'm going to put a dot here, Come down under here with it. All right, I need to squeeze some more up. Okay, come down under here with it. Put a little tiny bit beside the nose. And just see what we can do. Just see what we can do. All right, let me blend that out. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna go in and get this concealer. Yeah, inexpensive, like drugstore makeup, they complain that it keeps going up in price, but it's gone up in quality, so I don't know what people expect. Drugstore makeup is not like it was in the 90s. I mean, it has really improved, so I guess, you know, just like anything else, it's going to go up in price. It's still a whole lot cheaper than paying $40, $50, $60 for a foundation that's probably not much better. And y'all, I watch a lot of makeup reviews, and I have seen so many people blow money on like Da Vinci foundations and YSL foundations that aren't worth a flip. And then they're stuck with them because Sephora, boy, they don't play when it comes to returns. Like if you get on their list for returning too often, they will just ban you from shopping there. I mean, you got to really pick your battles with Sephora. If you want to return something, I mean, you better make sure it's worth possibly getting in some kind of trouble with them. I don't think Ulta is quite as extreme, but no, Sephora doesn't put up with a lot of returning. Because when they get something back, even if you claim you didn't use it and it's brand new in the packaging, they have to throw it away. And it's so much money wasted. You know, makeup is just not something you can resell when you get it back, so. All right, do I need a little bit more concealer, or is this pretty good? All right, let me go in with some blush. Guys, I'm going to try this. Where did I put it? This one again. This little one I got off of TEMU. It's the dupe of The Road by Hailey Bieber. And I just thought that color was so pretty. This is really a pretty color, cream blush. And I'm going to use a little bit lighter hand than I did last time. But yeah, it's like a dirty mauve, and it's so pretty. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, I'm going to take you and spread it out. Whoa, if I can keep a hold of it. And guys, I'm going to go over this with a topper. I haven't decided what yet. But yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, I think this look is coming together better than some of my past ones have. Okay. Okay, let me go in. This is going to be really hard to use, but this is such a close match, sort of a mauve shade close to the cream I just put on, that I'm going to try to use this. I'm going to put the fluffy end of this brush in here and just try to get it best I can. Yeah, I got some. And just top it. And that'll help it dry down and set. Yeah, I think that looks pretty. Guys, you don't have to spend a fortune on makeup to get a good look. Basically, it's about skill. Once you get good at putting makeup on, you don't have to shop at Sephora to get a good makeup look. Okay, so there's that. I kind of like that. Okay, now we're going to go in with some powder, guys. Y'all, I was going to use this Sam Sugar, this one I hauled very recently, this pink liquid blush. I'll use that in my next one. I have got so much TEMU and Dollar Tree makeup to try. I'll never run out. And at the rate I keep buying it, no, I will never run out. But I had better luck with this today, guys. So I'm not too unhappy with that. I think I just needed to test it out some and just figure out how to use it. Not everything works great on the very first try. Okay, I'm going to take this little puff and this Charlotte Tilbury dupe, just translucent powder. And I'm going to go up under the eyes with it and set them. Okay, and now I'm going to take a brush, get this off, make sure there's nothing on it. Y'all, it's always good to have just a fling paper towel around. Okay, now let's try a lip product. Okay, I've got a little bit of lip oil on. Let me get it off. Okay, what do we want to go in with? Do I have something for my lips here? I know I did. What did I do with it? I know I had a lip liner. Okay, here's that lip liner I hauled from Dollar Tree a while back. It's called Cuddle. It's just a very light pink. Barely noticeable. In fact, I think it's lighter than my lips, which have almost no pigment anyway. This is a really creamy lip pencil. It's actually not bad. All right, let me try to blot and then go back in so it'll be there for a while. Yep, she is light. Okay. Okay, now, guys, I'm going to finish up with this. I haven't even taken it out of the box and tried it yet. This Pink Sesame Rose by Ione, this lip plumper. And like I had mentioned when I first hauled it, it's in the shape. They're really trying to dupe major brands, guys. Because this is exactly the shape of the Gissu or Jisoo, you know, the wave pattern. I'm going to throw this box away. And then we're going to go in with this and see how it looks. I'm going to stir it up a little. But I'm going to see if it gives us any kind of plumping sensation. I like it. I think that's actually a pretty combination. I really do. It's not too shabby. Guys, I still have that zit on my lip line that I can't get rid of. I'm just going to try to... Y'all, my stepsister, when she was younger, she would suffer with warts, and I occasionally get them too. Not as bad as I used to. But she would suffer with warts, and she would say, I'm going to wish it away. I'm going to wish it away. And she would keep looking at her warts and saying, I'm going to, you know, you're going to go away. You're going to go away. And eventually they would go away. I don't know if they were just resolving on their own or whether she was actually wishing them away. I think they just kind of went away on their own probably. But I said that to come to a point. Yeah, I think I'm just going to start wishing that zit away. I don't know how successful it's going to be, but we're going to try it because I'm just going to keep putting my steroid cream on it, my prescription steroid cream, and just hope for the best that it goes away. It's not as noticeable as it was, I don't think. But yeah, guys, I'm pretty happy. Oh my gosh, my bangs, holy guacamole. Woo! I think I had that thing on a little bit too long. Yeah, I got to go do something with my hair. No doubt about that. But, yeah, guys, that's the look. I think it turned out pretty good. I mean, I'm not disappointed. I'm perfectly happy to go out and about and run my errands with this look today. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I've got for you. And, guys, I will see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow. Bye.